I think that's it right there. So we are going to start back on toxicity. Sorry, I haven't been putting a whole lot of sound in my videos, but we're gonna do that today. And might even get a surprise guest joining us, one of my friends. And we're probably going to be playing some GTA later after this, but it'll be a separate stream. I'll have to stop it and start it back up again. And which one do I want? I want to get uranium, iridium. I want to get iridium. I'm gonna grab a rocket so that I can get some more iridium. I think I've got to grab the iridium rod later on. Nope. That iridium was silicone. If I can remember where I have all my stuff. That's uranium and iridium. Ooh, titanium. I forgot about that. Okay, there we go. Got a little bit more. Now I need 3 super alloys and a cobalt. Okay, I'm gonna get a cobalt out from here. Sorry, I do a lot of flying around. I don't like walking around because I have to hit the shift. You have to hold the button either way, so it doesn't really matter. And I cleared all the cobalt out of this area. As far as this area goes, it's not green anymore, so we don't have to worry about, you know, stuff. Cobalts. Cobalt so that I can get more air. 283.70, that's a 90 increase. We're gonna be looking at getting to those 2. Oh, I gotta get magnesium, cobalt, silicon. Magnesium, 2 cobalt, 2 silicon. Two. Okay. Those will allow us to make 2 more super alloys. So we can send a rocket off to space, probably get some iridium. Little red things. Okay, it's 2 of those, 1 of those, and if I remember correctly, it should be silicon. And it is. 3 silicon. And then I'll have to remember where the rockets fall, and then I'll have to go collect them. And it's gonna take me a minute, but when I do that, it will increase my heat pressure. There they go. stick around for more. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. And you come out here, and there'll be glowing rocks. You just start collecting. There'll be plenty of them too. You might miss a couple here and there, but I think the good thing is they don't disappear. And you get like 5 or 6 of them out in a hole. Oh, there's one more. And I think you got like 6 of them out in one. See, they're harder to get to back in the back over there. You can turn those into iridium rods and start turning on heaters. And I need to get my heat production up, so I need to go. It's just a dust storm, I think. I need to get my heat production up, so I need to get the other rocket off. Hopefully that's it. Yeah, it's almost here. Make sure that's all. Pretty sure it's 5. Turn it into iridium rods. And then we're going to set these up for right now. Pick up some more iridium because if you don't, they go away eventually. It's not a fun time trying to track down more iridium. Of course, I could always go down the way through the tunnel, but... Oh, yeah, my water is finally starting to purify. I have to purify some more water down the way. It's still got 20, no, wait. It's got 20 now. It's 20 out of 125, so I have to get 125 total toxic water and then purify it. It's a long process. I've got to get the water drink thing. Water drinking mod. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's another one here, and I think there's 2 more up top. The next one we're gonna hit is an uranium. And it's bright. I've got just enough for another. I think it's over here. And I think this is what I remember. It definitely does make it a little easier getting those new oxygen tanks. Yeah, that's it. That's all of them, I guess. Go out and collect as much as you can. You get about 6 of them per meteor. I think you get about 8. Either variation or it's 8. I'm not really sure how many you actually get. 4 plastics and then 8. Okay, now we get 2 uranium and a super alloy. God, we need to pick up some more super alloys too. Okay, I can make 2 of those. Okay, so I need 2 titanium, 2 silicon. And make sure these is not too loud. No, it's not even. Okay. I guess anybody could just turn their stuff down, but I don't know how to. Turn it down individually for people. Sure, I could probably turn it down. Right there. It'll probably be easier to hear me if I do turn it down, so just in case. If anybody doesn't hear me very good. So I'm not really sure, not a lot of people watch this video, so just trying to accommodate. Because sometimes it's just like that. Dang it. Alright, let's see. We're gonna go out, grab some ice because we can make some water with it. Eventually, we're gonna stop seeing ice when it gets too hot, of course, because it's getting too hot. I'm gonna need to grab some more oxygen canisters. We've got 90 seconds extra of air, so we don't really have to worry too much about it. And then I need to grab, eventually, the rest of my toxic water, and then go to purify it again. Make sure I've got a T2 atmosphere purifier. I'm not really sure how to get the purification gel, but I think if I get, let's see, where's it at? There it is. Okay. So you have to get the T2 toxic water collector. I don't know how many. So stop extracting toxic water once the water surface is completely clean. Distance to the closest goo. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so there's no way for me to get this, but there is a way for me to get purification gel. Because you can find them in chests and stuff laying around. Okay, now I need to make me a couple T2 heaters. T3 heaters. My bad. Alright, let's check our... Since I built a whole bunch of the solar panels on that field. Let's see, our heat is going up. Pressure is going up substantially, so I'm gonna to make sure that I am getting right. Yep, we're good. I need to get the heat one now, so I need to grab 2 of these, 1 of those, and 3 titanium. Throw that, put that away. Oh, it's just toxins. I don't even know why I looked through these. That's not supposed to be in there. I don't care about that. Okay, so I still need to get osmium. Oh, my acid rains turn into... not acid? Wait a minute. I get toxic eruptions. What toxic eruptions? I haven't seen toxic eruptions. Oh, you probably get it after. Okay, so it's not toxic yet. I need more oxygen. That's the part where you get it pretty easy at the beginning. It doesn't have very good doesn't have a very good following, so you have to yeah. Biomass generator. Magnesium lerma. 86. Tell you what I'm gonna do instead. Go build me some more of these. Need to get a bunch of water though. I'm gonna grab a bunch of ice. If it hasn't disappeared already. Oh, I guess you missed one. Cool. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a whole stack of ice. Kinda wish it's stacked, but you know, it's still a little bit more realistic. Pick up an inventory item, it's you know, limited by what you can actually do with it. It's not bad though. I love it. I love this little area right here. Now, as long as it doesn't get any higher than that, I know the water on a different, ooh, finally. I know the water on a different planet will, oh, does that mean my ice is gone now? Oh, okay, never mind. Its scarcity level is going up. The more heat produces, the less ice you have. Either that or it's just scattered here and there all over the place. You don't get it very often. Ooh. Oh, never mind. Let's see. I think I'm going to... Ooh, there it is. Okay. This is where I'm going to be looking for ice. Ice makes water, which makes plants. And I'm gonna need to grab a lot of magnesium, which I think is pretty much all over the place. Up here, maybe not so much because I pretty much gather all. Yeah, it's pretty barren over here. Took up a cobalt laying around. That's about it. It's gonna be a lot of this. Kind of wish you'd had a bulk make. Sorry if that triggers anybody. I don't know. It's just yeah. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5. Five. 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now I need 5 magnesium. I'm gonna start throwing plants left and right. I already have 2 grass. I already have 1. I only have 1. I set one there the other day, forgot about it, and then I couldn't use it because my power went off. So I had to build something up again just to be able to use everything else. Oh. Twitch, man. Twitch is not cool. I think that'll do good for the oxygen and whatnot once you get to the clear sky activity. One viewer. It's about how it always is. Oh, I've still got enough room. One more. Okay, hopefully that, biomass is going back up to 0.91 grams a second. Hydration's low. Oxygen's going up very slowly still. I still need to get to 63 ppb. It's ppm. And then ppm 87. To 1K. MPa pressure. Let me see if I've got a couple in here. Eggplants are pretty good for food. Squash are better. Eggplants are good for if I can ever find osmium, a biolab that will allow you to craft stuff like biolab, which is for fertilizer, stuff like that. Where's my biodome? Sitting over here in the back. T2 algae generator. I won't be able to get that for a little while. 80 tons is going to be a long shot. The biolab will help with the biomass a little bit if I ever get it. The T2 algae generator will also help with biomass. And the grass spreader. Generates more oxygen than anything, but it is a start. And I will have to move this around eventually. Because then I'm going to be wondering, hey, where's my biomass, you know, and then I'll have it in here. Okay, and then this. Put my food growers in here. Make it so that you can actually get the plants out from right here instead of turning them sideways and stuff. Makes it easier. I'm gonna go ahead and make some more of those actually. What's that, aluminum? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wish I had the beans. The beans are pretty good. Oh, that's a squash. Never mind. I need that for over there. So I'm going to take it out. That's gonna have to be a little. Squash. And it looks good to me. Now, probably a good idea to set them right here, but you know, I don't really care about looking on the outside. Plus, this gives you a chance to look on the outside while also collecting plants. Look at these little drills out here. Probably need to make more of those for my pressure. And it's kind of going up. Probably need to just build 2 more. That's probably all I can build. 3 iron, 4 titanium. I need 1 more iron, 2 titanium. We're gonna be doing a lot of building up right now. Eventually, when I get this built up right, I'm going to head back out, make a new base. This will be, of course, the main one. There's not really much I can get going on down here. as I don't set off the power generation. And I've got plenty for right now. I'm just gonna keep rebuilding those solar panels up at that one place. It should be fine. What else do we need? I need these purified waters for stuff. I also need these waters, so I'm just gonna take 3 of these. 3, and... If I could ever find where they are again. Toxic goo, toxic goo. T2 toxic water, that's a tungsten and a purification gel. So I'll have to go out and find some of those. Looks like I am. Purification disintegrates an item every 30 seconds. Number of items you extracted, 2. Tells you exactly what you're looking at, what you get from it, and all that. Living compartment window. Yeah. Let's see. Can't build that before 1 MPU. Okay, so I'm gonna be... It's 1,000,000 purification units, so I'm gonna end up having to build another one of those. Because it builds persistent detoxification. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build it over here. Okay, and that will... double. Pristine mushroom. Oh, I don't have any more, do I? Oh well. That's okay, I guess. Alright, let's go back out to... we can find... probably some osmium, hopefully. Got a little grass growing right here. Got a good little bit going on. It'll take me just a second. Sorry, I keep going into my inventory every time I do that. I have a bad habit of checking my inventory very, very quickly. For whatever reason. Not remembering what I have. And even though I just picked it up, you know, ooh. Yes. I need that. Vehicle station. I can build a vehicle, give it all the mods that I could ever need for it. And I need to check this, because what I can do, I don't have any explosive powder. So I can't make those. I can do this. If I have the aluminum, which I don't. And then I'll just throw these in there, throw these early. We'll start throwing plastic polymers around. I need to make more room, so I need to get rid of some of that. I need to make sure not to get rid of too much, because if I get rid of the toxins and the chlorine dioxide, I can't make any more of these purification capsules. Yeah. This is always a good thing. I can, yeah. Pick up a whole bunch of more goo and detoxify it, but I don't want to do that. Purification multiplier. I'm gonna bring me a couple tungsten around, maybe an iridium rod. No. Okay. We need to build is that and that. So I need an iridium rod just in case. And then I can build it over that way. Grab this. Grab all the tungsten I have. Bring a couple extra waters. Bring a couple of these. Make sure I can get a food grower. I might need to go ahead and take one with me. Just in case, so I don't have to run out of food. That makes one. Oh, actually. Let's see. That way I can make that. Okay. Hoping I have everything set. think flying is a little bit faster. Not really sure. You don't get very high. Of course, I think you can, but I don't think you can go very high. I thought there was something missing in here, but as long as you use the jetpack when you fall down, you don't just straight jump down, you'll be fine. Ooh, look at that aluminum. Wonder if I can just go ahead and make the super alloys. Okay. I'll go ahead and set those in there. Alright, let's see. I've got 1, 2. I need to put one of those up. Grab one of these. And 2 cobalts. And 2 magnesium. And then I will build the I'll have to build another one of these too eventually. Oh. Alright, so I'll build the I already have one of those. With vehicle. What's this one? And then seriously? You know what? We're just gonna do it. Because I need more room, so I'm gonna grab an extra titanium and then grab one of everything. Alright, so we have 2 titaniums. I already have silicon. I already have cobalt. Everything all good. And an extra titanium. Okay, we have just 7 more spaces available. To carry just a little bit more. It's like a container inventory. It's a good little space. Alright, let's see. Purified water. Good on everything else. I do need to go ahead and grab the iridium rod. No, I already have some over there, don't I? Yeah. I threw everything I needed in the space designed. I'm gonna build it on the other side. And I'm gonna upgrade it from there, build up from there. Hey buddy, what you doing? Hello buddy. I completely forgot about the uranium area. And throwing out a rocket for the, That's alright though. I can always just set that up eventually. I need to throw this in the goop container. I don't think it's, I don't think you can do anything else with it. I think that's just it. You just come back, collect it, throw it in there. Alright. Now, in order to get one of these, you need microplastics, pristine mushrooms. You can see the toxic effect fading away from the land. There's still this uranium laying around, but I think what I'm going to end up doing is collecting all of it and sending it back. At least most of what I can collect. Oh, this one's 100. Don't worry about the oxygen, I've got plenty of it. Everything will be just fine. As I've learned, the more I die, the more I lose. The more I lose, well, the less likely it is to get back to where I was. Okay, now I need to set this in a spot. Probably just build here. Okay, so let's see. I think that is Selenia. That's gotta be Prime. That one's Humble. Yeah, Prime, Humble, Selenia, Toxicity, I think. Pretty sure you can see. Humble. Selenia. Prime? I don't know. We'll figure it out later. I don't remember exactly which one it is, because they look different depending on how far you have it. And it's a very complicated process. Let's see, throw that there. I don't need this. Definitely don't need this. Oh, I brought enough for my food grower. I forgot. And now I need my iron real quick. That can make me a food grower and I don't have to worry about actually running out of food on this side. Okay. Oxygen, purification, water, food. And... ooh. Okay, let me get another iron real quick and I can set up another squash. That's perfect. That is absolutely perfect. I think I'm going to be rebuilding some of those power solar panels, because they give you a lot of as much as I don't want to rebuild them, they're kind of out of the way, so I don't really care that much about them. So I rebuilt like half of them. I'll pick up this toxic goo though. I'm surprised it doesn't go away whenever you get rid of it. Oh, did this roll all the way over here? Huh. Or did I throw it? I probably threw it. Tossed it out of my inventory. Did something. Ooh. Always good opportunity to look for some aluminum. What kind of rock that is? Foundation rock. It's always a good opportunity to look for goo. Residual goo laying around. If you leave any, it's always a good idea to just come back and clean it up. What's this doing here? It doesn't have anything important in it either. Huh. So maybe cobalt, titanium. Those are pretty okay. My next area, I'm gonna look at going around the side over here towards the canyon edge. And I'm gonna see if I can find anything, probably of value, really. I'm just gonna throw the toxic goo in here because it doesn't really matter. I don't have anywhere else to put it. Taking that. Which was let's get 40. So it's basically just a healer, healing pack. Your food is your health, so you have to be careful. If you drop too hard, you'll end up breaking into your health. You might end up dying. You do have to be careful with that. Now, I don't know if there's anything over here. Ooh, 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 yes. Love it. Golden seeds are perfect too, and you get aluminum and super alloy off of those. But you have to find them though. There's not very many of them, but they're hidden. They're very, as one would say, why is that? Volcanic eruptions, so maybe that's causing sulfur to show up right there. And I don't explore a whole lot, but that's definitely worth exploring right here. And these little golden effigy things, I love those things. That's metal, so that's not worth it. Aluminum scrap? Yeah. There we go. Aluminum scraps. I think I can get one more. One more. And then, let's see what we got going on here. Nothing. Nothing. Looks like we got some more aluminum laying around. A rocket. Yes. Tusk seed. Perfect. Nope, picked the wrong one up. Purification. Uranium. It's probably something I can leave. I want to get the pristine mushroom as well, but I don't want to. I'll just come back for it. It'll be fine. Once I get this up, I can get my vehicle out finally, and I can start driving it around. And eventually, ooh, that's bad though, because I don't have the biolab. So I'm definitely gonna need to get the biolab before I start doing anything. That's Predicamento. That's not set right. Close enough. We're gonna set it out here in the open, just like normal. So we need another rocket engine. Okay, well, we're gonna need some zeolite, and that's gonna be great, cause yeah, we'll get to that when we get to that. As for right now, it doesn't look like I'm gonna be getting very far until I get the rockets. As far as this golden effigy goes, Heck yeah. I need to go ahead and make a veggie tube. I need aluminum, silicon, magnesium. There's magnesium. There we go. There's a reason why I like the golden seeds, because once you start putting them in the flower spreaders, they they just start sprouting flowers around all over the place, and you get a couple flowers here and there, but they only spawn in one little area. The tree spreader, if you get to it, whenever you get to it, will start spreading trees around of that same kind. I think you only get 2 different kinds. You might be able to get more than that, but there is a specific white kind that I don't really like because it starts growing. It looks good. It's just the problem is that it let me see. It makes the area, I don't know, harder to get around, I guess. It's bad for terrain, that's basically what it does. Good, so I got Tusca seed. 3332. Then we're gonna go. We're gonna go look at some ruins real quick. There's a toxic spot over there, I think. I know there's one over there. It's a the water treatment plant too. Okay, so and whatever we got going on down there, it's gonna be a lot of purification, so we're gonna need to get a toxic goo storage. Build it up around the outside right here real quick, because that's a lot of you see how many it is. Well, that's a lot of it's a lot of water. Does not have anything open into it as well. That scared me a little bit. I'm hoping the trains work on those, cause that'd be great. I need microplastics, so I need a bunch of these. Good thing I'm finding these. Sit down, dude. Oh, I could probably just grab this one. Yep, there we go. Sorry, Silicone. You will never be missed. Because there's plenty of you around. I don't see anybody actually watching these. But if somebody does, oh, the more to you. I'm just here to play some games and show off what I'm doing. That's pretty much it. Is that not gonna let me? Is it not gonna let me build up here? It's gonna let me build down here though, right? Oh yeah, it'll let me build all the way down there, just not on the buildings. Okay, so... God, I'll have to figure out where to, actually set this. Okay, I can probably set it right there. Yeah, alright. Realistically, probably not, but when I run out of that oxygen capsule, I'm gonna come back. And there are 74. Oh. An elevator. Okay. Ooh. Perfect. I'm glad I went this way. That's exactly what we need. It's a miracle on air right here. Alright, clean up this place a little bit more. We're gonna do that over here. It looks like a diseased portion. And yeah, it looks like one of the trains is still stuck. Yeah. Disappears at 100 GPU, or at 1.0 GPU. Okay. That's alright. That's alright. That one looks like it's already... That's just metal scraps. This one looks like it'll be just perfect. And that one looks like it's been destroyed. I guess there's a reason why there's an elevator on it. I guess that's reasonable, because who would want to go look through this? there's a staircase that goes up here too. Okay. Oh, mushroom seeds. Perfect. Alright, let's head off that way then. Get the heck off this little... Oh, thank God. Oh? Oh, I guess we're heading deeper in. Oh, this is not, it's not ideal for me. Oh, okay. Well, we're out of it. Look at that. That is a big building. Go out here and collect these pristine mushrooms, cause there's some pretty big ones right here. This looks like it's their native. Native area. I'm about to go through the toxic cloud again. I'm definitely not done with the second portion, but we just have too much map to deal with, and there's not enough me. This is probably a job for more than 2 people. At least 2 people, you know. I don't have any friends that play the game, so it's not very, it's not very practical for me to be able to, really do anything. was glad that any source like this has oxygen in it. Okay, let's see. What am I looking at? Titanium, magnesium. I don't have near enough space in here than I thought I did. Let's go grab some iron. Another titanium. Another iron. I'm surprised you can build all the way up in the air like that. Okay, never mind. So I have that up in there. That might be good right there. Yep, it's good enough. Okay, so now I can make some super alloys. T5 backpack, I already did, I think. Rocket engine. There we go. Oh, I need fucking iridium again. Well, the good news is I can get rid of that and make mushrooms. Bad news is I don't have enough space to put anything anymore. So I gotta build another. Yay. We gotta build another storage. And then just start throwing stuff. So can't wait. Yeah, that's perfect. Alright, so we have the osmium already, so we can make a biolab over here. Yeah, I can make a biolab over here just for the heck of it. Problem is I'll have to connect it directly like that. Okay, it's not bad. Now we can start making explosive powder. As far as bioplastic nuggets. Yeah, we still got a few osmium, so I can make another biolab somewhere else. But I can make an ore extractor, but I don't have the materials. No. Got that. I guess nothing right now. Probably just have to head back, grab all this stuff that I have. see if I do have anything. It'll be just a couple algae. I can't even make T2 fertilizer. I can't even make fertilizer because I don't have the algae. I don't have an algae maker, nothing like that, so I can't do that. Just bring the iridium that I have with me. All the pristine mushrooms I could ever ask for. Don't need the... Perfect. Perfect. Good enough. Okay. So I don't think I have any oxygen canisters. I do need to make another rocket engine, which I need more iridium for. I need a couple uranium. So let me just bring... a heater. Take a heater apart. Probably. Yeah, that'll be just fine. Go take a heater apart real quick and then bring it back and make a rocket with it. Oh, before I go. Perfect. I need to bring my uranium. Yeah, there we go. And make a super alloy. And the iridium. I need to keep the Tusca seeds here just in case. I don't want to take them and then not have them. Make another biolab over there and just keep it. That way I don't have to keep coming back. Make sure I've got everything. Okay, we're gonna need a uranium. I can just go pick one up. I need a fabric. And iron is... So pick up a random iron. An iron real quick, and there are some plants trying to grow here. That means we are at another stage of the growth. everything's starting to grow. Soon enough, this whole area will turn green. Less vibes of grass. And then it won't be such a barren wasteland. It's already starting over there. Well, the plants at least, but... So the grass is growing up now. Alright, so we need to make a biolab. I need to connect it. And we lost power. I kinda knew that was gonna happen. Because I need 7 more. I'll deal with it when I get back to the other side. For now, we need a fabric. So, wait, is that all the iridium I have? Do I not have a rod? There we go. Okay, so I have a rocket, so never mind. Oh, thank God. I'll take the rods with me just in case. I know nothing's going on right now. Nothing's gonna happen for a little while. Till I get those powers back up. I do need to go ahead and grab some of these because I need them. Need the iridium. Energy purification. It's not like I'm gonna get those anytime soon. T1 inventory increase. That's not gonna be anytime soon. That's really not gonna be anytime soon. Definitely not gonna be anytime soon. Gas extractors are pretty 369. 369. Yeah, that's good enough. Can construct it over there, throw it out. Thank God. Oh. Okay, so now we are going to T2 atmosphere purifier 71.2. I think I need to get the T2 water collector because if I get that, then I need another purification capsule. So I need one of these, one of those, another purified water. Okay, so I can at least make one of these. Okay, so that'll help with this. Okay. That's helping. Now I need to get the tungsten. Okay, as long as I got everything right now, currently as it stands, I should be good to go. Just in case, I might need to bring some fabric, so I'll bring a couple fabrics. And then I'll have to build a water purification. I'm gonna build that on the other side where I don't have one. And the big uranium pool across the way. Not that one, I already have one set up over there, I just don't have the water detoxified. It's a process, detoxifying everything. Sure glad I found osmium. Start. It's just doing that thing that it always does. Let's see. Let me go out and build this thing real quick, come back, and then I'll have to worry about this thing later. And then I'll clean up that area. That looks like it's a central main hub for travel. And then I'm gonna go back up there. I'm gonna go build some more. Yeah, because I'm gonna need to build the. Oh, come on. Seriously? I gotta go back and get the tungsten. Ah, I forgot about it. Yeah, I just got to the point where it's ear jarring, sorry. I'm just gonna start running from now on. Actually, before I go out, I'm gonna make that rocket engine real quick. I'm gonna make me a vehicle. And then I'm gonna go out. Okay. Now, silicon, iridium. Equipment increases. Doesn't have an inventory increase yet. That's good enough. For the meantime, while we figure out what see what we're gonna do. Okay, I got the tungsten. Throw that iridium out. Definitely need to go ahead and get this rid of this. I know. Low power, yeah. I'm gonna fix this problem in just a minute. At this point, I don't even care which way they're facing. Free materials for me because they don't do anything until you build them yourself. Oh, almost got stuck there. Yeah, it's facing me. Oh well. Okay, that's the whole circle. That's everything on this next part now. Oh, yeah. Okay, well. Yeah, I forgot about that. I wasn't paying attention. I thought I lost everything. So if I'm correct, up there, everything right here. Just threw it all together. Yep, there we go. Oh, I had a couple of squash over here. Did they get thrown around? Maybe. Maybe. There's something floating down there. It's a tungsten. There's the squash. There's one of them. Is it the only one I had? Probably is. Just super alloy. That's it. Okay, I don't have any food currently. I need to go ahead and build that. It does 3 materials. I've got enough water for now. It's 20. Oh, it's 35. Okay. It's a little bit more than I thought it was going to be. It's fine. It's at least something for now. I need detoxification. Purification capsule. Okay, that's at least one, so now I'm going to need some more. Just in case. It's 3. This is triple. Okay. So what usually gets 5 gets 15. That is actually pretty good. I like that. I like that a lot. I need to check this out real quick because I think there's something important up here, but I'm not really sure what it is. And I know it's a vehicle, but I can't get rid of it. That's the problem. It doesn't have. It does. Ooh. Looky there, looky there. Got some goodies. A little bit. Just a tiny bit. There's not much going on in here. Oh, that's cool. They're getting flowers on them. So they don't look, they don't look barren. I like that. That's very cute. Let's see, purification. Purified water, not purification. Let's see, I've got enough super alloy and aluminum. Finally. worry about dying. There's supposed to be another aluminum around here too. There it is. The vines are supposed to be something. They're helpful. I guess they tell you where everything is too. And then you can do this. Bloop. I wonder if this is open. No, it's not. There's probably got to be something over that way. This big plant looking thing. And the vehicle's not very fast right now, so I don't think it'll be a good option to go out with it yet. It's a good storage, but that's pretty much all you can do with it. At least for now. Once you get a little bit more into it, you can actually I'm gonna go ahead and purification gel. If I go ahead and get my tungsten out, I can go ahead and make these 2, and then I can get 45 purification, 45 purified water out of, or toxic water. And then I should only be able to do 2 runs with and a partial. Two runs and a partial, looks like. And it'll clear this whole entire lake out. But to do that, I'm gonna need to get this. Okay, so it's already got some toxic water to it. Okay. I've already got 8, so do 45. I should only need to do 2. I did a partial run already, so that's... I'm gonna need... no, I'm still gonna need that. So I need a purification capsule and a pristine mushroom. And I've got all these. So we're gonna need 2. Okay, so chlorine I get from the chlorine dioxide I get from the spores. Instead of doing the goo cleanup, I get the spores. So I'll have to go out and get the spores now, and they should be laying around this. I think there might be some closer, but I'm not really sure. Ooh, toxic areas information, T2. It shows you the closest area to the closest to the goo. How close you are. Okay, I only need a few, but I'm gonna need to grab a whole bunch of them. At least tell me it's not gonna start. And it is. No? No, okay. It's just one of those dust storms. Yeah, let's see if I have anything available here, maybe. Can't. You can make the T1 light. Equipment increase, super alloy silicon iridium. Super alloy silicon iridium. Oh, there was some right here the whole time. Oh. Super alloy. Silicon iridium. Sulfur. Sulfur? Oh yeah, I thought I brought some sulfur. Did I not? I guess not. Well. T1 light, silicon, cobalt, sulfur. Okay, and the equipment should be on the left side panel right here. Okay. We're gonna go get some sulfur. Make sure that I'm not missing anything else. Okay, so it needs... What do we need that for? This. Detoxification. Yeah, might as well. Just throw it all in there and be alright. Now, I need the T2 toxic area, which I need a pristine mushroom. Now, I need a purification capsule. I need 3 of these. Okay, there we go. Displays the distance to the closest goo on your screen. Okay. Need my water back again. I did have food. Well, guess that means it's time for me to explore. Again. This does it faster, it's every 30 seconds instead of 45 seconds. Gives you a good purification level. Yeah, those are gonna take a while, so what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna head out this way instead of going back the other way. And we're gonna walk towards really, towards the backside over here. And see what all we can look at over there. Pretty sure these are nothing, but I want to check them out just in case. Should be giant spores. Yeah, those are giant toxic spores. Okay. Are they just getting bigger? It's just certain ones, maybe. They might be bigger here because this is the mushroom forest. I guess not really a forest, even. Yeah, there we go. This is where all the rockets are going. I guess. Do I not have any purification? I don't. That's fun. Beans! Beans! Oh, I do now. Heh. Check that, evolution. Guess we're gonna be going around right here. I already have plenty of those. I don't need those. I do need these. Water. Might as well go ahead and get that. Okay, yeah, I guess it's on me. Okay, this is where the heaters and stuff are. Let's see if we're looking for anything specific, maybe. Oh, that's cute. Oh, I love that. Those are little tiny things. That's so cute. Okay, how many waters do I have? Not enough. Oxygen. I don't have purification though, so that's a problem. Yep, and we're about to start going down. Oh, I don't even think that's the way that I came in. It's not. Yep. We're gonna make it. Because I don't have any food. And I need to make a grower. So I can put the beans in. And from what I can tell, I think the beans are 60. They're more than squash and everything else is. So I'm gonna go with 60. I just wish I had more beans. And honey. Kinda wish I had honey right now. In the game, of course. There's a mushroom. That's for a bean. Go ahead and eat the mushroom. So that's a good amount of purified water. I only need 3 of them. Alright, so we're good on that. I don't have any super outlet rods, so that sucks. Now I can finally make the atmospheric water collector, which is it's a good thing. Cobalt, iron, silicon, magnesium. Silicon. Pristine mushroom. Nice. So make it so that I don't run out of water. At least frequently or otherwise. And it makes production time 150 seconds, so like 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Okay, so that's 4. Could probably make another one just in case. Sure wouldn't hurt. Iron, silicon, magnesium. Would actually be way more beneficial to me instead of getting all this ice laying around. And then I can make stuff like this. But I need fertilizers, so I can use it for this. At least for the meantime. We need some more iron, so I've got 3 of these. Alright, so we've got some food grabs. So we're gonna need to grab our squash, mushroom, bean, squash, squash, and squash. This will ensure survival, at least for the forthcoming future. Terraforming diorama. Oh, that's so cute. I like that. Okay, let me throw these back over here in this little area. Take these, move them over here. Got plenty of that. I just need to make some more of the least 3. Before I have to make some more. There's some sulfur. I'm gonna go out and try to see if I can collect some sulfur. There's some goo right here. I just left it laying around. Yep. I left it laying around. Space food. Good enough. Tungsten. Didn't think I'd see that again. The Shanga seeds aren't. The reason why I'm not picking those up is because they're not very. They're not better than the other seeds. Yes, they give you a little variation here and there, but realistically, they don't give you very much. Oh. There's another little area up here. Oh, a rocket. We should just like take the stuff off the wall, that'd be nice. Okay, so I need sulfur still. 2 sulfur and an iridium. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's a rocket engine. There's a couple of aluminums right there. It's a tungsten. I'm gonna grab one of these. Only gonna need 3 for right now. I can always bring 3 later. As far as the water in the vehicle goes, the vehicle's okay, but I don't think it will make very good. Plan on making 1 more right beside it so that I don't have to worry about my storage running out right there. Even though it definitely will. be for 2 specific. This one will be for the chlorine dioxide. Well, I guess maybe not. Okay, so this whole mound is full of solar panels, left, right, center, all kinds of stuff. Probably set in the wrong spots here and there, but they are all now connected to the grid. They aren't before usually because you have to build them. Are those trees? Have they always been there? Nah. Maybe. Maybe. The fruits of our labor. Because technically you could say the water of our labor. That doesn't make it any better. That's just not making it any better. Well, that's not a good note. I can actually do stuff with water now, so I can probably make more these guys. Let's see, what else can I make? Gotta make fertilizer. In order to make fertilizer, I've gotta have algae. In order to make algae, I need to have the... Where's my progress? Nope. Screen share information, iron, cobalt, silicon. Iron. Cobalt. Okay, so now I need the screen blueprints for iron. I also need a desktop, so I need 3 iron, really. Yeah, it's good enough. Gives you a little extra in the process. It's always a good thing. Oh, that's a 2-tier purification. Okay. Okay, let's see. I'll make a desk. Alright, we are almost there. That's still got a long ways to go. That just unlocked. That's good. This has got a long way to go as well. Interior stairs. Those are good. Vehicle inventory. Okay, let's see. Silicon super alloy fabric. It's a good thing I brought extra. As long as I've got a purification cap so I can head back, it should be fine. Okay. That's good. That's good. Now it's starting to actually start which one it is, though. That's the problem. It'll be fine. It's not like I need to remember it. The only thing I need to do is this. Alright, 60, 35, and 40. So now I have plenty of food. I need to grab a couple of silicon, throw out some goo, collectors, clean up an area. That way I at least have somewhere to set it. Okay. I think I've already got one near this, so I don't have to worry about going to it. I mean, I do, just, you know, not very... Okay. There's a bunch of uranium over here. Okay, so we're going to... Mm-hmm. $12 out of 37. That's... It's not a whole lot. Damn. Okay, I think this only collects goo. Yeah. There's another goo spot down there under the rocks. Could probably put a goo collector down there towards the center, but who wants to do all that? There is a big one right here. That's it. This just one is 60 plus away from me. That's very specific. It's probably where, yeah, there it is. But uranium, though, I mean, I can always... They're two from each one. I won't have to worry about power forever. As long as I can throw out this. Super alloys. I wonder if anybody's watching. Probably not. Okay, let's... I'll pick the uranium clean eventually. For right now, it's not a top priority. The seeds aren't a top priority. Pristine mushrooms are a top priority. Not currently, though. These seeds really aren't even that important either. I really don't even need to be collecting any more of them. Is that the last goo pile up there? It's 4 of them. It's gotta be. Alright, so we cleaned up the toxic area and all the toxic is receding. So now all we need to do is grab one of these. I need to grab several of these if I'm gonna end up doing that. Purification 12 per second. I need purification gel. In order to get the gel, I need the chlorine dioxide. I need toxic spores. And in order to find tungsten, I'm gonna end up finding that in a crate somewhere. Nope. Okay. Oh, there's a tungsten. So I could probably just get the purification gel, purified water. Dioxide. Oh yeah. I need to get the water first. Go get the purified water real quick from a little spot over here. Might be a little apiece though, so now I'm definitely gonna need this. It's a good thing though, because now it's 52 out of 100. That's all toxic water right there. Ooh. That's nice. That's not nice. I don't like the driving sound this makes, because it's a continuous loop audio. It's not like it doesn't have its own. Oh, that's weird. I don't like it. Shredder. Explosive powder. If I go get 1 sulfur. Uranium. Get a sulfur, get a iridium. Get an iridium rod. Oh, yeah, that's fun. Super alloy. Explosive powder. I'm gonna now need to grab a sulfur and an iridium real quick. And to grab those, I need to go near these pools, grab a sulfur real quick. Because these pools always have sulfur laying around them. They're not really pools, they're more of like toxic eruption maybe. And then there's always an iridium around here somewhere. Laying around somewhere. There it is. Still me. Ooh. There we go. Oh. Okay, well, I'm gonna need another mushroom for that. Need 2 mushrooms now. There's plenty of food for now, so that's good. Let me set that up. Creates, grows underwater algae. Generates biomass placed on a water surface, preferably a non-toxic area, probably. I need a fertilizer. In order to make fertilizer, I need algae. In order to get algae, I have to get this thing. In order to get this thing, I have to get the mushroom. And I only have one of those currently. That's not too bad, I guess. Heater's still a good bit away. Is the tree. The biodome. Tier 2. Gas extractor's gonna be. Closest thing I can measure the heat is by using the T2 drill, but by using the T2 drill, I use a whole bunch of like 8 iron. I need to grab 6 just in case. Okay, so I need to grab 2 more iron, 2 more titanium. Nope. Okay, I need to go ahead and set them. That's what I was gonna do. Okay, so that might help with pressure, but I need something to heat. Okay, so if I make 4 of these, I might be able to make 4 of those. I need titanium, silicon. It's enough to make 1. But, okay, so I need 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't make more than... Okay, that's... Have enough space. If I did, I'd have to build it behind this wall and then come around it. Yeah, I could probably do that. Hopefully that at least helps with some of the heat. It's still going up pretty slow, but... Let's see, 240s, 340s is good enough for 260s. As long as I keep them just right. We're gonna make this? No. Try to make purification gel with that. Purification gel. I need my T2 water collector. Let me see. I could probably go make this. Yeah. Okay, so let me. Got iridium already. It's a sulfur puddle. It usually just has like 3 sulfur near it. 2 aluminum, 3 sulfur. That's a lot of water right there. I think what I'm gonna end up doing is creating a whole container by itself. Yeah, the heat's going up. It's not too good, but you know, it's going. It's not all I can say. No, I can make one of those. So what I'm gonna end up doing is making another one of those. Okay, and then I can make iridium. Make an explosive powder. And then make a generator. Just for funsies. 331 kilowatts per hour. That's about 300 of these, maybe 200 of these things. That's cool. I like that. Now, purification. Water purification. Make sure I can't make anything. Lights, sulfur, cobalt, silicon. Okay. Sulfur. It'd be alright, I can find some laying around somewhere. I'll probably find some in a minute, actually. No. Alright, we're gonna purify this water. 0 out of 125. What's the difference between this one and this one? That takes a pristine mushroom to get that, but that's tungsten. Tungsten's hard to get to. Unless if you find it. There's some sulfur. It's got a little bit of aluminum there. There we go. I forgot what I even needed sulfur for. Oh man. We'll get to it whenever I get there. I know what I need it for. Cobalt, silicon, sulfur. Right here. So I'm gonna have to go collect some more iron. Wish I had the big ones already. Big storage crates. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get a whole lot of the spores now because of all that. It'll be fine. Need to toggle the beacon for it, but okay. Got air, purify, food, water. I don't have enough to build one of those. Nah, I shouldn't bring extra. Shouldn't even worry about it. I should actually. I should worry about it. Only 17 areas to clean up over here. There's another area to clean up over that way. Let's see if I can maybe put it right there. What's a giant excavator looks like? Ooh, another mushroom. Cool. Okay. I guess I don't get to equip that yet. Oh, rockets! Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. I need a T6 backpack soon. Ooh, super outlet rod. Look at that. I was just talking about that earlier. Another mushroom. Perfect. Let's see, grab these. I keep that alone, that super outlet rod for now. Can't do much with it, but until I get the crafting recipe available for it. At least for the meantime, though. I'll kind of just sit around. Okay, I need one more little spot. Three more. Is anywhere specific? There it is. Perfect. I love seeing that little population thing, or pollution, toxic. Not population, there's no people here. I love watching the little toxic stuff go away. It turns into nothing. I'm gonna come collect some spores around. I need some of the spores. I need the chlorine dioxide from it. Got those. Okay, it looks like we're gonna switch out these for mushrooms because the mushroom is taking forever. Oh, that's not the spot that I need to put that either. This is. And I have 3 rockets. So I can set a... I threw a pressure one down. I think I'm gonna throw a couple heat ones. Because the pressure is multiplied by 1,000. and heat. Okay. And in order to actually do anything with these again, they're gonna have to be picked up. These are uranium, so I need 3 cobalt. I like picking up the uranium ones because they're easy to see, and that's really it. So that, there we go. Make sure that's actually it, because if not, then eggplant, magnesium, yes. Oh, okay, so in order to do that, I've got to go back. The only water source that I have cleaned, non-toxic, is the one sitting in the Alright, uranium, you're up. Sure that's it. So you get 8, 6, 48. You get 48 pieces of uranium. The vehicle can just drive straight through, just there's no clip. At least I'm pretty sure uranium is supposed to be 6. Unless it's 4. Either that or just clip through a couple pieces. That's pretty much, I think that's it. I'm only getting 4 out of these. You get 6 iridium out of the iridium ones. Does it make any sense? I think there's supposed to be 6 in them, but I don't think they spawn 6 all the time. There's 2 of them head over there, 1 of them head over here. I guess these aren't guaranteed to have 6. May have just got lucky with 6. So I'm pretty sure 2 of them head over here. So it's just 1. Oh, 5 plastic nugget already. Cool. Okay, so that gives me the ability to make 2 of them. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. I'll be dead in a minute. So I can make it. Probably could have just made it down in here. Alright, let me see if I can make this one first. essentially probably need to go ahead and bring all of my eggplants over here. Yep, go ahead and bring all my eggplants over here. Plants and all. There's a toxic zone right there. And there's one in here too. I just don't, yeah, it's around that way, down there. I don't exactly know what's all down there, but it's a whole cave system, looks like. Okay. Eggplants. Now I need to actually go ahead and make the algae collector here. Then I need to make one of those down there. Yeah. Okay, so that's where all my sulfur is. Iridium, sulfur and iridium. I can make my biolab and make my explosive powder. You don't always need explosive powder, but when you do, it's always necessary. I probably need to bring these as well. So like this, it's gonna be another super alloy. As long as I put in the center here, I don't have to worry about the algae not growing completely. Okay, so now I've got to essentially wait on the algae to start growing. Growth 1%. Speed 0.75, oxygen 100 per second. do that again, I get another superhighway.